Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be answering the big question, can you grow your D? Boys, this is something I've always wondered. You go on the hub, you see those videos saying you can make your D bigger by taking these pills, all this nonsense. And there are some supplements that actually work, which we're going to talk about in this video. However, a lot of them are capped. There's only a couple things that actually work, and they're all natural supplements. It's not like some bullshit. I mean, some people do use hormones to make their D bigger. If you're on that Reddit site, that Reddit thread, getting bigger, you'll probably know about this, or chemical P. It's another good one. However, there are many studies stating you can grow your D using various methods, like hanging weights, extending it, just stretching it out, and even using a vacuum pump to grow it. Now, in my experience, hanging will give you a bigger D, a rect length, and it will give you a larger flaccid. It's made my flaccid way bigger. I'm not even gonna cap. I'll tell you all straight up. I mean, this is like top tier knowledge. This is like top of the pyramid when it comes to self-improvement, because this is pretty much the best thing you can do, in my opinion. I mean, guys online are claiming they put on an extra inch, all this nonsense. I don't know if that's true. I'm hoping I can make an inch of gains. So far, I've only put on a couple millimeters, if even. It's hard to even notice because I've made such little gains, but then again, it's only been a few months. So, pretty much, what you're going to want to do if you're trying to grow your D, and don't listen to me, this is not advice for anyone, but what I personally did, and what other guys are doing. There's a bunch of ways, like I stated before. However, the best method is to get a pump and an extender. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get an extender with the vacuum cup style cups, and you're going to want to get some medical tape. And there's a bunch of videos online telling y'all how to do this, how to tape up, but you're going to want to make sure you use tape. Now, for some reason, other creators don't mention that you should use tape, and I didn't use tape at first with these vacuum cups, and it kind of messed up my D a little bit. And I had to go to the urgent care, and they told me it was fine. So, make sure you use medical tape, or you're gonna fuck up your shit. Alright. The next topic I'm going to talk about is how to use the extender. Actually, screw it. You guys can look that up. If you guys want to know how to use it, you'll find out how to use it. That's another thing. If you're going to try this, if you're going to try to make your D bigger in length or girth, you got to do a lot of research. You do not want to injure yourself, like I was just talking about. You can break your D, you can mess up a lot of stuff. It's very dangerous. But I'm pretty sure it does work, because, like I said, I think I've gained at least 0.1 inch so far. And in the pump, you can tell right away, if you pump your D up and take it out of the pump, you'll instantly get a little bit of gains on the erect size, along with the flaccid state. Last time I went to the club with my boys, I actually pumped up before, and then a chick was grinding all over me, and I was thankful that I pumped up, because, like I said, it makes your dick, like, huge, man. I'm talking about, it feels heavy, man. Like, my dick goes from being soft, skinny, and little to fucking heavy. And the reason it does this is because the pump pulls in a bunch of blood. And don't want to pump too high. You know, there's videos on pumping as well. Like I said, do your research. What I pump to is about 5 to 7 HG. And fuck it, I'll just tell you guys how big my meat is. So before I did semen retention, my meat was chilling at like 6.5. And I went on a fat streak of semen retention, like 6 months. And my deep was like 6.8 inches, 6.9, almost damn near 7. And then I started doing PE. And now it's chilling at like 7.1 inches. Erect, I'm talking about erect length. So I'm not sure if semen retention affects your... Actually, I'm pretty sure I know what happened to you. So when you're always masturbating, this is another thing I wanted to talk about in this video. When you're always masturbating, it affects your erection quality hugely. And that's another reason why people get BB gains when they start using these pumps. Because the pump stimulates their D, pulls in all that blood, and they get a huge erection, like back when they were getting erections during puberty. And I think that might be why that people make gains. Like I was just talking about, my D went from 6 something to 7, over 7. It's like, I'm pretty sure that might have just been erection quality issues. That's why you guys need to stay posted. Subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to keep on experimenting. And if I make more gains, you better bet I'm going to talk about it. Because, like I said, I've always wondered this since I was a kid. You know, seeing dudes with huge schlongs on the internet, hearing girls talk about it, it's like, I was like, there's no way. These guys are natural. And like I was talking about before, some guys do abuse hormones. I don't know what they do, but they use chemicals and hormones to increase their growth, you know. And that is not something I would experiment, at least not right now. It's probably expensive as hell. And like I said, those extenders, you can get a good one for about $100. You can get a pump on Amazon for like $30. And here's a little tip for you guys, because I was surprised this happened. I ordered one that did not fit on Amazon, and I told them it did not fit. It was too tight. Like my girl, like, yo bitch, no, it was too tight. But I told support that, and they just refunded my purchase. No, but I told support it was too tight, and they just refunded my purchase. So I guess if it doesn't fit, they just refund you. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna keep on experimenting, and if you guys want to see more videos exposing the truth about if you can grow your D or not, subscribe and leave a like and comment more if you want to see more.